Hey Caleb, how you doing? So I've got the file up and I noticed there's some issues with the ads. The first thing I'm going to do is you've included the Adobe Illustrator file in this zip folder. And I'm kind of glad you did because this is what I see when I open a file. I see a blank page. The reason I'm seeing a blank page is twofold. Number one, let's go ahead and take a look at the links palette. So right here, see that indication right there? That indicates that this image has not been embedded in the file. So we've got the image and the logo. So it looks like you're placing the logo as a JPEG, which I'm guessing with the white background, I'm guessing that you screenshot it and placed it as such. But you don't have to do that. If you take, let me jump over to the course announcements because I think there's some really important things that need to be addressed or reviewed. So when this opens, I'm going to show you a few announcements here that I definitely think, whoops, didn't want to go there. Where are we? Let's go to announcements. There we go. Okay, so as far as embedding the images go, we come down here to, there's a bunch of great examples for previous magazine ads. I think it would help you if you were to take a look at that. But also we come over here to this announcement right here. This is the welcome to week 2 announcement. So if you take a look right here, hello and welcome to week 2. So right over here we have the how to complete assignment 2-1, but right below that we have the how to embed placed images in your Illustrator file. So you definitely want to take a look at that so we can get that masked image embedded into the file. Also, if you take a look in those announcements, if you take a look at this particular assignment, how to complete assignment 2-2 page composition activity, that shows you how to take the logo from the style guide and place it in here. All you have to do is open the style guide in Illustrator, select a logo, copy it, and paste it. The reason I say it's a screenshot, and this I have opened in preview, which shows those images, but nonetheless, they still need to be embedded in the file. So what we have here is this is what your ad looks like. So we've got some significant issues. Number one, the ad is not near complete in that there's no background image. There's no headline. There's no subhead. There's no informational paragraph. There's no contact information. You've got the masked image, but there's no background. So this is really underdeveloped at this point. Also, if you take a look at your selection, we can see these kind of, let me zoom in here so you can see what I'm talking about. But right here, these aren't clean selections. See how they're all jagged? They should be extremely smooth selections. It was a good job getting this kind of little hole in here and this area right here. That's excellent. Good job there. But also want to make sure that they're good, clean selections, not showing those kind of really super jagged areas. Okay, so logo masked image background. Okay, so I just want to do something really quick here. Okay, it looks like you don't have a bleed set up here either, so you want to set up your bleed in this file too. Now, my recommendations from here is right now, and I don't mean to sound discouraging, but it seems to me like you're a little bit behind. And my recommendation would be to go back into the course announcements, actually go ahead back to week 1. It's only three weeks or 4 weeks worth of materials, but go back into the course announcements and make sure you review every one of those tutorials. By the time you're done reviewing these tutorials, you'll have an outstanding idea of how to compile the magazine ad based on the recommendations and the assignment specifications. So my recommendation is to do that. But right now, as I said, we are extremely underdeveloped at this point. So this points to really start to try to catch up to get to the point. And the reason this is so important, Caleb, is because this week 5, we start the banner ad. So the magazine ad, even though you're still going to be working on a magazine ad, theoretically, the magazine ad should be darn close to being complete right now because the banner ad is based off the magazine ad. So until the magazine ad is complete, you won't be able to successfully adapt the banner based on the magazine. I hope that makes sense. It's really important, and it's something I highly consider that we consider at this point. So right now, if we let's go ahead and make this up. So if you have any questions at all, please let me know. But we really have to get this magazine ad completed here quickly within the next couple of days or so. So let me know if you have any questions at all. If you want to continue working on the ad, resubmit here, that's great. But my recommendation is to get this ad completed as soon as possible. Okay, Caleb, thank you very much. Again, really super important. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you.